All right, AI trading, huh? Everyone's talking about it, but how about we actually, dive into what it really is and get into some free tools we can use right now?
Yeah, for sure. And it's a hot topic for good reason. I mean, just look at the growth.
Oh, yeah. How hot are we talking?
Hot, hot, hot. Like right now, it's valued at, get this, $18.2 billion.
Whoa.
And it's only going to get bigger. By 2033, projections are showing it could nearly triple.
Triple. That's insane. But okay, got to ask, what exactly AI trading? I mean, for someone who's like, hey, this sounds cool, but what does it even mean?
So basically, AI trading, it's using artificial intelligence to up your trading game.
Okay.
You're using things like, predictive analytics and machine learning, all that good stuff, to crunch market data and make those smart investment decisions. Basically, it's like having a super-powered research assistant that works 24/7 to find you those winning trades.
So, it's not about robots replacing everybody on Wall Street.
No. It's not about replacing us humans. It's like, think of it as a new set of tools, really powerful tools to help us play the game better.
I like that.
And you can actually see this idea reflected in the different types of AI trading that are popping up.
Oh, like what? What kinds?
Well, you've got things like quantitative trading,
right?
That uses all this crazy math to analyze tons and tons of data, like stock prices and trade volumes, and it's looking for hidden patterns.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds pretty intense.
It is. But that kind of power, I mean, it'd be so valuable for anyone who wants to make sure they're not missing anything important.
Yeah, totally. Especially if you're managing a ton of investments.
For sure. And then there's algorithmic trading, which is kind of like setting up these rules and letting algorithms execute the trades for you automatically.
So if I want to sell a stock when it hits a certain price,
the
algorithm would take care of that for me, even if I'm, on vacation.
Exactly. It's like having a personal trading assistant that never sleeps.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Okay, but what about when the market does something totally unexpected, like a big global event or something? Can AI really handle that kind of thing?
That's a great question. And it brings up one of the big challenges with AI trading the whole thing about relying on historical data.
Right.
AI is amazing at finding patterns from the past. But when something totally new happens, something it's never seen before, it can have a hard time keeping up.
So AI isn't some sort of magic crystal ball. It's not predicting the future perfectly.
No, definitely not. It's more like giving you a better view of the road ahead based on what we already know.
Makes sense. So really, it's all about using AI as a tool to make smarter decisions.
Exactly. It's about finding that balance between the power of AI and our own, human experience and intuition.
Totally. But hey, we're here to talk about free AI trading tools that are out there right now, right?
Absolutely. And that's the really exciting part, All this incredible technology is right at our fingertips. Anyone with an internet connection can access it.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it. It's like having access to Wall Street level tools without having to, be a Wall Street big shot.
Exactly. It's leveling the playing field in a big way. And, the tools themselves are just getting more and more sophisticated. So, where should we even begin? Which platforms are really worth checking out, especially for people who are ready to start experimenting, like right now? Okay, so if you're just dipping your toes into AI trading, one platform that's super user-friendly is public.com. It's great for beginners. And they have a really cool feature, commission-free stock and ETF trades.
No fees. Nice.
Yeah, that's a big plus, especially if you're just starting out and don't want fees eating into your profits.
For sure. So commission-free trading, that's definitely a big draw. But, there's been a lot of talk about transparency with these platforms. Some have been called out for, payment for order flow and things like that.
Right.
Which can kind of feel like a conflict of interest,
Yeah.
So where does public.com stand on all that?
Well, they're super upfront about not participating in payment for order flow. They actually make it very clear that they're all about aligning their interests with their users.
Okay, so they're putting the user first.
Yeah, and that just builds a ton of trust, right? It means you can feel confident knowing that they're not trying to prioritize their profits over your best interests.
Yeah, that's a big deal. So public.com sounds like a great starting point, especially if you're new to all this and want something user-friendly and transparent.
Definitely. But what if you're looking for more automation? Like you want to set up trades that happen automatically based on certain conditions.
Yeah, that's a good point. Is there a platform that does that?
Oh, yeah. Signal Stack is perfect for that. It's excellent for automated trading. Just imagine being able to set alerts that trigger specific trades without you having to do anything manually.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So hands-free trading.
Pretty much. And the coolest thing is that Signal Stack actually connects with over 20 different brokerage firms.
Really? So even if you're already set up with a broker, you can still use Signal Stack without having to switch everything over.
Exactly. And you don't even need to know how to code or anything. They've really focused on making it accessible to everyone, even if you're not super techy.
That's great. It really does seem like things are changing, making all this tech more accessible to everyday people.
Oh, absolutely. And that's what's so exciting about this, right? It's empowering more and more people to explore AI trading.
For sure. Okay, so we've got public.com for beginners, Signal Stack for automation.
Sure.
But what if you want to get really creative? Like actually create your own AI-powered trading strategies?
Oh, then you got to check out Composer. They're doing some really innovative stuff over there. They actually use AI to help you build your own trading strategies.
Whoa, seriously. But isn't that like super complicated? Wouldn't you need to be like a coding genius or something?
Nope, not at all. That's the coolest part. You can actually explain your goals in plain English, like you're talking to a friend. And their AI takes that and turns it into a real trading strategy.
Wow, so even if you're not a tech whiz, you can still use it to create something powerful.
Exactly. It's like having a personal AI strategy consultant. Plus, Composer has a really awesome community aspect where you can share your strategies with other users. You can learn from each other, even invest in each other's creations.
That's amazing. So it's like a collaborative learning environment where everyone benefits.
Exactly. And they've made it super affordable too. Zero commission trades and a fixed monthly subscription. So you always know exactly what you're paying, no hidden fees or any of that.
I love that. Transparency and affordability, that's what we like to hear.
Right. But okay, what if you're interested in both stocks and crypto?
Oh, good question. Is there a platform out there that can handle both?
Absolutely. Insight AI is your go-to for that. They give you free access to their AI analysis engine, and it covers both stocks and crypto.
Nice. And is it user-friendly?
Incredibly. They have a cool interface that's like chatting. You just ask your questions about specific assets, and the AI gives you answers and recommendations based on data.
Sounds like having a little AI trading mentor right in your pocket.
Exactly. And they're committed to providing accurate, up-to-date information, which is super important in trading, especially with crypto, right?
Totally. It can change so fast. But okay, let's be real. Not everyone has time to become an expert in all this AI stuff.
Yeah.
What if you just want those insights without having to dive into the nitty-gritty?
That's where Level Fields comes in. They've done a fantastic job making high-level financial analysis easy for everyone to understand. They use AI to constantly monitor tons of stocks, looking for events that could impact prices, and then they send you real-time alerts. It's like having an AI watchdog for the market.
Okay, I can definitely see how that would be helpful for busy people. Like you don't have to be glued to the market 24/7.
Right. And if you want even more guidance, they have a premium service where their team of analysts picks the best trades each week. It's a great way to save time and learn from pros.
Cool. So even if you're not ready to dive headfirst into AI trading, you can still benefit from their expertise.
Exactly. But now, gotta ask you about this platform that's been making waves. Trade Ideas. Have you heard about them?
Oh yeah, Trade Ideas. They're the ones with the AI-powered TradeWave tool, right?
You got it. They offer these super precise entry and exit signals for your favorite stocks, and it's all adapting to the market in real time. It's like having an AI co-pilot helping you navigate the market and time your trades perfectly.
Wow. So it takes the guesswork out of when to buy and sell.
Exactly. And their visual signals on the charts make it super easy to see opportunities, even if you're not a chart expert.
So clear visuals, gotta love that. Makes it so much easier to understand what's going on. But I also heard they're working on something even bigger. Something called Money Machine.
The Money Machine, yes. It's like this AI-powered laboratory for testing your trading strategies using historical data. Basically, you can refine your approach without risking any real money.
So it's like a practice run for your trades, but with AI. That's awesome.
Exactly. A risk-free sandbox for experimenting and learning. But hey, before we go any further, any quick tips for our listeners on how to make the most of all these free AI trading tools?
Oh, good question. Where should people even start?
Well, first things first, start with paper trading or a virtual account. This way, you can test everything out without risking any actual money.
Like a dress rehearsal for your trading.
Exactly. You get to see how everything works, find your groove, and build some confidence before you jump into the real deal.
Makes sense. So what else?
Once you're comfortable, it's really important to figure out your goals. Like, what are you trying to achieve with your trading? And how much risk are you willing to take?
Like having a roadmap, right? You got to know where you're going and how bumpy the ride might be to get there.
Exactly. And here's a big one. Don't just blindly follow what any AI platform tells you to do. No matter how smart it claims to be, Always do your own research, think critically, and make decisions that feel right based on your own knowledge.
So AI is a tool to help you, not to replace your own judgment.
Absolutely. And last but not least, never stop learning. The world of AI trading is changing all the time. New tools are popping up left and right, so stay curious and explore.
The market rewards those who are willing to adapt and learn, right? Especially with all this new tech.
Absolutely. The learning never stops in this world.
Well said. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground here, but you mentioned there are even more platforms out there, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Some really interesting ones, too. We've only just scratched the surface.
Well, let's keep digging then. I'm excited to see what other hidden gems we can find in the world of free AI trading tools.
I'm with you. Let's do it. All right, so let's jump into some more of these free AI trading tools. One that's really interesting, especially if you're curious about AI trading bots, it's called Tickeron.
Tickeron. Okay, I've heard the name, but honestly, AI robots for trading? It sounds a little futuristic, like something out of a movie. How does that even work in real life?
It's not as sci-fi as it sounds. Basically, they have these AI bots designed to analyze all the market data in real time. And they give you trading signals. Think of them like these specialized algorithms, each one tuned for a different trading style or goal. They even have them categorized for you, whether you're into stocks or Forex or even crypto. There's a bot for that.
So it's not like a one-size-fits-all bot. You can actually find one that's tailored to what you're interested in and your experience level.
Exactly. And they've thought about risk management too, which is a big concern with bots, right? I mean, some people get nervous about letting a bot handle their money.
Yeah, makes sense. It can feel like you're setting your money on autopilot.
Right. So Tickeron actually has different generations of bots with different levels of risk management built in. Like their first generation bots. Those are all about giving you signals, but you're in control of the risk. Then their second generation bots, those integrate with virtual accounts, so you can test strategies with play money before using real cash.
Okay, so you can kind of see how the bot performs before you actually risk anything.
Exactly. And then their third generation bots, they're even more transparent. You can actually see the trades made from Tickeron's own brokerage accounts. So you're getting a real-time look at how the pros are using them. And get this, they're working on fourth generation bots that connect directly to your brokerage account.
Wow, so the bot could actually make trades for you automatically.
Yep, that's the idea. But, not everyone is comfortable with that level of automation. Some people still want to be in control, right?
Oh, for sure. I like to have my hand on the wheel.
Exactly. So for those people, there's a platform called Stock Hero that finds a nice balance between automation and user control. They have this marketplace where you can browse all these pre-configured bots. Each one's designed for a specific strategy, like if you're into market neutral or scalping or even high-frequency trading, they've got you covered.
Okay, so you can choose a bot that fits your style and let it handle the technical stuff. But what if you want to create your own bot?
Stock Hero can do that too. They have some really advanced features like a strategy designer where you can build your own bots from scratch. They've got trading view integration, in-depth indicator settings, all kinds of cool stuff.
So they catered to both beginners and experienced traders.
Yep. They really cover the whole spectrum. And they've got a lot of great educational resources too, like user guides, tutorials, even a Telegram chat group where you can connect with other traders and get help.
That's awesome. Having that community support can be so helpful, especially when you're learning something new like AI trading.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've got Tickeron for AI-powered bots and Stock Hero for a mix of automation and control. It's amazing how much is out there for free, and it's also advanced. It feels like new platforms and features are popping up every day.
You're telling me. It's a really dynamic space right now. It's important to stay curious and keep exploring different platforms, see what works best for you.
Totally.
Yeah.
But it's also important to remember that AI trading is still a tool, right? It's not some magic solution that guarantees profits. You got to use it responsibly and with your own knowledge and judgment.
Absolutely. These free platforms are a fantastic way to get started and learn, but they might not be the perfect fit for everyone down the line, especially for traders who are managing big portfolios or need really specialized features.
Makes sense. It's all about finding the right tools for your needs.
Right.
But overall, I think we can agree these free AI trading tools are a game changer, right?
Oh, for sure. They're making sophisticated technology available to so many people who wouldn't have had access before. It's really democratizing finance.
I love that. All right, well, I think we've covered a lot of ground here. I'm already feeling inspired to explore some of these platforms myself. Thanks for sharing all these insights.
My pleasure. Always happy to talk about AI trading. All right, we've still got more to uncover. There's another platform that's worth checking out, especially if you're interested in like the visual side of trading. It's called TrendSpider.
TrendSpider. Okay. What's so visual about it?
Well, it's all about charts. TrendSpider uses AI to analyze tons of charts and automatically identify trends and patterns.
Oh, wow. So instead of having to stare at charts for hours trying to figure things out, the AI does the heavy lifting for you.
Exactly. It can spot things that you might miss with the naked eye, like subtle shifts in momentum or those hidden support and resistance levels.
That's pretty cool. I mean, chart analysis can be so time-consuming and a little, intimidating for some people. Having AI help with that could be a game changer. So how does it actually work? What kinds of features does it have?
Well, one of the coolest features is their raindrop charting. It uses AI to map out all the potential price paths for a stock.
Wait, so it shows you, like, where the price might go in the future?
It's not predicting the future exactly, but it's showing you all the possibilities based on historical patterns and trends.
That's still pretty impressive. Like getting a glimpse into all the different scenarios that could play out. So it sounds like TrendSpider is a great tool for technical analysis, but what if you're more of a fundamental investor? Someone who focuses on a company's financials and overall health? Are there any AI tools out there for that?
Absolutely. There's a platform called Kavout that's perfect for fundamental analysis. They use AI to analyze mountains of financial data. Things like earnings reports, balance sheets, cash flow statements, all that fun stuff.
So instead of spending hours poring over financial statements, the AI can do it for you.
Exactly. And it can spot trends and red flags that you might miss. Plus, it gives each stock a K-score. It's like a rating based on how strong the company's fundamentals are.
Ooh, that's interesting. So it's like a quick and easy way to assess the overall health of a company.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing it's all powered by AI, right?
Yep. It's all about using AI to make fundamental analysis faster and easier.
That's fantastic. Okay, so we've got TrendSpider for technical analysis and Kavout for fundamental analysis. It's amazing how AI is being used to cover all these different aspects of investing.
Right, and we're just scratching the surface here. There's a whole world of AI-powered tools out there waiting to be explored.
I'm so glad we got to dive into this together. I feel like I've learned so much about the power of AI in trading. And the best part is that so many of these tools are available for free.
That's the really exciting part, right? It's democratizing access to this incredible technology, empowering everyone to become a smarter investor.
Absolutely. And it's all about finding the right tools that fit your needs and your style. Whether you're into technical analysis, fundamental analysis, or even AI-powered trading bots, there's something out there for everyone.
Exactly. And the key is to stay curious, keep learning, and never be afraid to experiment. The world of AI trading is constantly evolving, so the learning never stops.
Well said. I think that's the perfect note to end on. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of free AI trading tools. We hope you found it insightful and inspiring.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And remember, knowledge is power. Keep exploring, keep learning, and we'll see you next time for another fascinating deep dive.